me to make my case.
Onyoka, order. Onyoka. You don't have to shite or bang. You've just served the purpose you've come in to do. Okay?
Let her defend the system.
No. You've just served the purpose you've come in to do, which is make your police.
Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the CS for Treasury, John Mbadi, appeared for a committee at the Senate, and this is about money. You answer to some questions on how expenditure has been going on and appropriation as it goes on in the budget estimate. Now, Senator Onyoka came to the committee just as a member of committee since he's a senator. And that's where the problem began. Onyoka was granted a chance to address the committee and ask CS Mbadi a question. There was the issue of borrowing money to pay a debt. You are making a debt to clear another debt. A question that he asked. So according to him, the report by the Treasury CS John Mbadi was irrelevant. That's what he said. He literally rejected the report. It's irrelevant. I cannot help it anyway. But the surprise came when the committee chair and the vice chair took on the matter to disrupt Onyoka. Onyoka was not allowed to finish his statement. Instead, those who are chairing this committee disrupted him, stopped him. They blocked him from continuing to explain why he feels that the report is irrelevant. He was completely blocked. Onyoka really begged, allow me to present my case. He did not allow him. So he got angry, and out of anger, he banged the table and protested by walking out of that committee. The response or reaction from the chair of that committee tells it all after Onyoka left that room. Listen to this.
Fill in the gaps. We are paying debts by borrowing, and we are not discussing that. So to me, this report, Chair, is actually irrelevant.
Order.
Just hold
Chair,
on. Hold on.
Order,
No, hold on, madam. Please.
Let me just guide.
Just hold on.
But you cannot just put on record and say a report is irrelevant.
No,
when
allow me to
minister
present
to
my
appear
case.
so that we can
Madam
be able to
Tabitha, stop
interrogate the
ring-fencing and
report.
defending. Honorable John can defend himself.
I'm not defending. I'm just trying to
No,
allow.
let me say my case.
But you just walked in. You should
No,
look at the report
I was
that
here.
the
I went
minister
for
has
another
presented.
committee. Stop stopping me to do my job. This is a problem with us.
Okay.
Allow me to make my case.
Onyoka, order. Onyoka. You don't have to shite or bang. You've just served the purpose you've come in to do. Okay?
Let her defend the system.
No. You've just served the purpose you've come in to do, which is make your political statement. Honorable Mbadi, I want you to, that statement is a walk-in for political statement and walk out, predictably, by Senator Onyoka. Unfortunately, he is a senator. He has a right to be in this committee and air what he has to say, but you do not have to respond to that. You have responded to questions we've raised. If we have sub-questions, we will ask you the question.
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but before we go deep into the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now imagine this is the team that need to grill John Mbadi. They are the ones who are actually our eye. Their work is oversight, to check on how resources is being used, how resources is allocated, how budget estimates are made, the implementation. My surprise is the response from the chair. Chair addressed John Mbadi. He told him, forget about Onyoka's statement. It was political. He came to make the statement and he has walked out. If I listen to Chair carefully, he is literally begging and asking for forgiveness. I mean, he is apologizing to John Mbadi for a statement made by Onyoka. Onyoka, Senator, mtu ya ODM hapo. Ametengeneza statement, kabla amalize, he has been blocked. Then the chair is apologizing to John Mbadi. We have a weak Senate committee that is not firm, that stands for nothing, but it's just begging. The chair went on to beg, to apologize. But Onyoka was not allowed to present his case so that they can find if there is some truth in the statement. But the committee is dismissive. That's why Onyoka quickly got angry and emotional and he walked out. This tells you that we have a parliament that Ruto has put in his pocket. A parliament that cannot stand its ground to grill these CSS. Even if you are wrong, you can't go to that extent as if you are begging. You show your weakness. It means the CS is more superior to you, a whole committee. So Onyoka walked out in protest because he was disrupted, it was somehow heckling, he was blocked from presenting his statement so that you can listen to him and make judgment at the end. Why not allow him to make his case? That is my question. That alone makes me to feel that we have a very weak oversight team in this country. And this tells you that these committees have been meant for some people to make money. The way the chair is behaving, the interjection that he made, it tells you that they are here for personal business, but not people's interest. So this justified Onyoka's working. In fact, they're telling Mbadi, don't answer that. Maybe Mbadi has a good answer. He has a proper answer. But you see, they don't want Mbadi even to answer. Don't answer that. Ni kama walikuwa na majibu tayari ama. So did they come to this committee with a predetermined decision that someone has been organized? You will say this, and this is how you will say it. Can we say most of these committees are a peer exercise? Just for formalities. But but not really mean to do the real job they were assigned to do. Ama tutasema namna gani? Hizi kamati ziko na maana gani? Umuhimu wa hizi kamati ni nini? Kamati ambazo zinafanya kazi kwa uoga, kamati ambazo zitazuia wengine waseme maneno yao wazi wazi, kamati ambayo inaona makosa kwa mambo ambayo unataka kuongea, bado hujaongea lakini tayari washaona makosa. They reduced Onyoka's statement to a political statement. They gagged him, but Onyoka protested. This is the kind of parliament we are having. Sorry for that. So, if this is how this regime is operating, then definitely we are on our own. John Mbadi has been defended. Ni kama kwa hizi kamati unakuja kama umeshajipanga. Wewe utanitetea, cheo utanitetea, mambo kama haya. That you have an easy way in the committee to answer to those various questions. Otherwise, why would you do that? I don't know your views, but you've heard it from John Mbadi, not Mbadi actually, Onyoka. You've seen the reaction from the committee and all that. The best thing you can do is for us to meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. But if you have reached this far, then you are not subscribed to this channel. I think you need to do justice. Support our work by subscribing to the channel. Like our video. Leave your comment. Share our videos. That is one of the ways of supporting this channel. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.